2006's Mission Impossible 3 is an insane movie and my favourite of all the MI films so far. Firstly, because it has one of the most intense and dramatic opening interrogation scenes I've ever seen in a film, which is the scene we're covering in today's video. Don't forget to subscribe. Mission Impossible agent Ethan Hunt has a partner in regular civilization who he marries, and is what sows the seed for the emotional gut punch in the interrogation scene we see later on in the film. One of the film's villains is Owen Davian, an arms dealer, and both himself and the Mission Impossible force become embroiled in a hunt for some kind of perhaps deadly virus built in a lab, codenamed the Rabbit's Foot. A trademark of the Mission Impossible brand is the realistic masks built to help agents mimic other people, something that again plays a key part in the film's interrogation scene later on. Ethan's team first capture Davian trying to find the Rabbit's Foot, pushing him to tell them where it is. Davian escapes, and sadly Ethan's wife is then captured by Davian's crew once he's freed. Davian then gives Ethan 48 hours to find the Rabbit's Foot or he'll kill his wife. Having found what they think is the Rabbit's Foot, Ethan is then captured himself when bringing it to Davian to free his wife. Before we get into the scene, guys, I can't reiterate enough just how brutal it is that the film starts with a scene like this. We haven't met Owen Davian in the film yet, but we're suddenly thrust into this highly dramatic scene straight away. It seems the Rabbit's Foot Ethan brought wasn't quite what Davian was expecting, so he gives Ethan 10 seconds to tell him where it really is, or he'll shoot his wife. What follows is an extremely quick build of emotion as Davian gets closer to 10 and Ethan uses every trick in the book to get him to stop. What is Ethan going through internally? He's trying to calm down and remember his training, but this is his wife. Eventually the facade drops and Ethan becomes completely emotional. It's an incredibly effective scene because the stakes are life and death, and we have a time limit from Davian boosting the intensity. He puts a bullet in her leg. This tips Ethan over the edge and he's become a complete mess. Nothing can be done. It's too late. And having reached 10, suddenly Davian takes the fatal shot. Ethan is plunged into shock, but before he can recover, the undercover rat at the Mission Impossible department reveals himself. It's Agent Musgrave who's working with Davian. It's revealed they're using the same mask technology on one of Davian's staff members. It wasn't Ethan's wife after all. But things are far from over as Musgrave needs to find out if his cover at the agency has been blown. Will Musgrave get his due justice for working with the enemy? You'll have to check out the film yourself to find out. That's all for today's video, guys. I really do recommend you check the film out as again, it's my favourite of the franchise. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon for another video.